Yeah. Right? We will give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem,
Shem
Yahweh
Yahushai, Hashem Rakakodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that are pushing us through to the four corners, right? Which is the elect. Right? This Trinidad camp, we have Matthias,
Kwam.
we have Kwam, and Daniela, right? So we're doing a quick video here on voting. Right? Because we in the time of these people where everybody going and vote.
Kwam.
You know?
The election.
The election time. Right? And we're going to go into the word vote. Right? Because these people like they completely forget about the Most High. Now everything is about the government and election and everything, you know. They no longer they still used to have a little belief in God, but now they don't hear that upon the lips no more. Until after election passed, then they will bring God back into the play.
Kwam.
You know? But right now all they're studying is the vote. Right, so we're gonna go into the word vote. You hear the word?
Yeah, I don't have the word at all, so phone, but if the word vote means, come from the Latin word votum, and it means to make a promise, a vow, a oath, or dedicate yourself to our God.
Right. So what they're actually doing is dedicating themselves to different gods.
Kwam.
And what the scripture says about that, you know? Hey, the scripture says all the gods of the nations are no gods.
Kwam.
Right?
If you want that.
Yeah. Okay that?
This is Psalms chapter 96 and verse 4. And it says, let's be a little bit here. So Psalms chapter 96 and verse 4. It says, "For Yahweh is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods."
Right. He's to be feared amongst all gods. But these people have no fear for the Most High. Now they have the fear for the government.
Come.
Right? Read that again.
It says, "For all the gods of the nations are idols,
Yeah.
but Yahweh made the heavens."
Can. Yahweh Shai made the heavens. But these people, they plain forget about the power that created all these entities. Right? And as we say, voting is just what is again, Matty?
One of the definition is
The definition
dedications.
is to dedicate yourself, dedicating yourself to these unknowingly, they dedicated themselves to idol.
Because one thing that they do, that I was saying before, that they say, "I go dare a PNM."
Right. Yeah, they're at PNM. Well, actually,
Like
that is
dedication.
what, yeah, you're dedicating yourself to something that have, you know, to death then. It's come like you're dedicating yourself to a god of death.
Can. And you know, a lot of PNM members, they file and or they sign up to get HGC houses
They make
for a long time, and they haven't been able to get any HGC houses.
only promises.
And you know, by getting an HGC house, now you're not like you get nothing free. You have to pay for that. You have to go and work your ass off and pay for that.
Can.
But they seem to be getting on like if they're actually giving you something.
Yes, one scripture for that.
Jeremiah 17:5, it says, "Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusted in man."
Cursed be the man that trusts in man. Yeah, these people that they put all the trust into these people who in parliament. Right? Go ahead.
"And make it flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from the Lord."
Yeah, the minds totally depart from the Lord. All of the minds, they give them a little $700, a little $900, a little $1,000, and they're up in arms with this society. You know what I mean? They're all around winding up and down the road. They're jumping up, liking itself.
Hey, I know an individual who is a dedicated PNM member, and she tells she whole household, she sons and she daughters, that if they in vote
Yeah,
for PNM,
you put them
she
out.
put them out.
Yeah, the more side, yo, these people have a lot of answering to do.
And she living in a board house. You know, things not good with she. You ain't seen the actually they're going out on a limb for
the
these
government.
for the government, and the government seem to do have a rat's ass to do with them.
Man, I heard the word government means to control the mind. You know, the word govern comes from means to control, and ment comes from the word mentos,
Yeah.
means your mind.
And they keep giving them broken promises. Year go, year come, it's broken promises they again. And they say promises are comfort to a fool.
Right? The Lord say put your trust in him.
Or
What-
something if you want to.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is 1 Kings chapter 8 and verse 20, starting at verse 22. It says, "And Solomon stood before the altar of Yahweh, and in the presence of all the congregation of Israel, and spread forth his hands towards heaven. And he said, Yahweh, power of Israel, where is Salak? And he said, Yahweh, power of Israel, there is no power like thee in heaven above or on earth beneath, who keepeth covenant."
Who's keeping his covenant? These people not keeping their part of the bargain. They don't keep their covenant.
No.
They means covenant breakers. You know, these people don't keep the promises. The Most High, he keeps his promise.
Can.
He keeps his word. His word is truth.
That's something to back here to that.
Yeah.
This is Psalms 138 and verse 3. Outside of verse 1, it says, "I will praise thee with my whole heart, before the powers will I sing praise unto thee. I will worship towards thy holy temple, and praise thy name for thy loving kindness and for thy truth. For thou hast magnified thy word above all thy name."
Yeah. Can we go?
Yeah, he most like say he magnified his word above his name. So his word is a sure thing, you know. As the scripture, as the scripture say, he never the apostles before they said they never, the prophets before they said they never see the righteous forsaken, nor the seed begging bread. Because the Most High give them that sure word,
Yeah, sure.
that sure word.
Yeah. These people, they and then they had the nerve to come and tell you that they know God. God know my heart. And what? What we will say, they say by give on the Caesar.
That
What?
was Caesar, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, my mother tell me that this morning.
yeah. See,
When I asked if Christians just vote. You know? And as you said, that is basically, and when you go and dip your finger in that ink, that is like a blood sacrifice. Right? I thought all was under the blood of Jesus.
like the under the blood of Rowley.
You understand? You don't even know where in that ink yet because your fingerprint is something unique.
And Matthew 15 and 7. Ye hypocrites, you hypocrites, well did Isaiah prophesy of you, saying, This people drawed nigh unto me with their mouths, and honored me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. You know,
You can.
these people are the mind far from the Lord.
They're not even in the lips.
Yeah,
Where the scripture say, love not in word, neither in tongue, but in truth and in deed.
Can but the deeds are evil. The scripture say the deeds are evil. Get Isaiah 520.
Can.
I said these people deeds are evil. You know, everything that is wicked they is look at as good. But the Most High laws they look at as evil.
The scripture said the whole head is sick.
Can the whole head. Yeah, from the all the tribes. You're running after these men that giving you all promises.
This is Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 20. It says, woe to them that call good evil.
Mm-hmm.
It says, woe to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness.
You all giving away. All going hard for the people of this world, for the things of this world. And they don't pay no mind to the Most High. The Most High not with that voting thing.
Can. Tell them you want they get time for work to go and vote today. See if they will get time to go and get the Most High praise. Say to boss, I want a little 20 minutes, I want to go and say a word of prayer for the
Give you that. And they get 2 hours to
you understand?
So one thing in that foolishness.
It's Isaiah 36 verse 6. It says, Lord, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed.
Can. Because this place is going down, it's broken. We could see in these last days that prophecy is coming to pass and this place is going down. But yet still these people are running after the things, this society here, they're running after the system. You know, where that? So okay.
On Egypt, whereon if a man so is Pharaoh king of Egypt to all that trust in him.
Yeah, all that trusting, you know, the society that we in, it come like Egypt.
Yeah,
All that trusting in Pharaoh.
and the rightfully say, if a man lean, go pierce him, because so is all them that trust in Pharaoh king
Done.
of Egypt, because we trust in whether I be Kit Rowley or Kamla, the Elamite. But what of both, you know, they trust in them, and guess what? They planning to microchip them in the near future.
Can.
Yeah,
The scriptures rightfully say they go pierce them.
you know,
That's what they're planning to do. Put a microchip inside of your bodies and make you a product
right.
of Esau.
I have a video here. You know, Rowley plainly telling them that, hey, all you're going to get chipped. You know? And if I can run this video here. Put it up a loud. So here.
I could pay before the
future we're
video.
talking about is a modern future where we're moving now to e-identity, where every person in the country will be identified by a unique identifier, and that all our services go digital, and very soon the country will go paperless and cashless. That is what we are talking about.
These people and they had the nerve to clap. He just tell you all that you're gonna receive the chip.
See, they don't know what they're clapping for.
We
Yeah.
don't know what clapping for. We could clap because we want our chip to pass.
We know what it's about.
Yeah, we want to get out of this shit.
Because we know with the chip it comes the end of this society and the end of the system. And what the beginning of Jacob's world. Because the Most High gonna come and destroy this place.
Can.
As soon as that chip pass and everybody get but they're oblivious to the truth and what's going on.
It's Isaiah 60 verse 2. It says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth,
Yeah?
and
That is
gross,
ignorance.
and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
Can.
Understand?
Yeah.
It's a gross darkness upon the people. Because they don't know what they're heading into. They're
Can.
not seeing in darkness they can't see away.
If the blind lead the blind,
Both of them shall fall
in a
in.
ditch.
Can.
So if they walking in a path of darkness, guess what? Things like that will be said and they will be cheering on because they don't know what next. You see, they don't know what it's all about first to begin.
Can.
They don't know the scripture. They don't know that is a prophecy in the Bible.
They totally oblivious to that act.
They still think the mark of the beast is some kind of fucking beast coming up from the sea
See
or
or
some
something,
kind of
yeah.
thing. You understand?
You don't understand that talking about it, yo, that's the mark of the beast there. But yet still they would turn around and say, I love God. But why don't they listen to who he's speaking?
Simple, you see.
You don't listen to what the Lord's saying, but you love God. You know? The Lord sends his prophets out here to prophesy and show you all, tell you all about the mark of the beast. And about this microchip. You all gonna take it, man.
It's Sirach 10 verse
You all gonna take it, you gonna take it,
it
man.
says as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. You understand? That is why you get these people going to vote for people that oppressing them, because they trust in oppression.
Can.
Your rulers trust in oppression, and you trust in oppression more because you get oppressed and you still believing that next year he go change. Or next month he go change. They're not fucking changing, they're gonna be the same
It's
thing.
gonna be the same.
You understand?
Plus, remember they teach them to solemnly pledge to dedicate themselves to the service of all these gods and the country too. You know, they program, they keep programming them in that kind of way, and when you watch them and they go on because they ain't getting nothing,
These people program.
come and like give some of them fridge and stove and thing.
She still give people a lot of things. She still do a lot of things. Even though she was Stephen.
But it's them money, she get them their own money. And, boy, this place, boy.
There's people that never really gone, but you know. What we do? That is all, you know, prophecy had to fulfill these people, you know what I mean?
They in love with Egypt.
They love with this Egypt, you know.
Dedicate to say
They dedicate their life by
Egypt,
saying
yeah.
as I pay them till I dead, or UNC, you know. You don't hear that from UNC much. You don't hear I pay them till I dead, you know. Hey, well, you have any more scripture before you did? Alright, go ahead.
Isaiah 8 verse 21, it says, and they shall pass through it, hardly be stead, and hungry, and it shall come to pass that when they shall be hungry, they shall fret themselves and curse their king and their God, and look upward.
You're all going to curse out Rowley and curse out Kabbalah. When they see the destruction coming, they wouldn't believe it have a God either. Because the kind of destruction coming on, you know what I mean? Who are they going to turn to in that day? You know? Yeah, well with that, I've come to the end of this video. So we're going to say, Kalal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, the double answer apostle and a little good millstone. Salutations to the brothers pushing this shoot across the world, right? And the few sisters that listen. And with that we say, Shalom. Until next time.